Oh my God. Oh my. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hi. Hi, it's me, Mark K, and welcome to Snapchat for Grown-Ups, episode 1. We'll see how long this lasts, but this is going to be just a quick little video nugget because I know you're ADD. If you're on Snapchat, you don't have an attention span, 10 seconds tops. This will be a little longer than that, chock full of great information. And for those of you that don't know, I'm also a radio broadcaster. In fact, tomorrow I'm hosting the Herman Cain Show for Mr. Cain, who's on vacation on 160 stations. Cheap plug. Now, here's what I want to talk to you about today, and that is how radio and Snapchat are very similar. In fact, a lot of the lessons I've learned about Snapchat and the reason I've become so successful using Snapchat is because I've adopted all the stuff I've learned in like 2 decades on the radio. I know, when I started in radio, I had hair on my head, not in my nose and my ears where I have it now. Snapchat works like a radio audience, and one of the first things I learned was to know your audience. That is very important. It's very important in Snapchat too, to know your audience, but not just, oh, my people are in Florida, or my people are real estate agents, or my people are all perverted, wastoids. Just, you need to specifically know who you're talking to, because think about it this way, and this is true of radio, Snapchat, really anything. When you're delivering your message, you're probably imagining thousands and thousands of people who are going to watch it or who you hope one day will watch it. That's not the case though. When you communicate with somebody via Snapchat, it's a one-on-one communication. Let me explain. I'm here talking into my phone. I'm one person. You're there watching on your phone. You're one person. It's not like doing a stage presentation to a huge audience or walking in a parade. You are entertaining one person at a time. And that's the first thing we learned in radio. When you sit in the car listening to your radio, odds are you're alone, or the kids are in the back, but they don't matter anyway. So when you sit in your car listening to the radio, you're having a one-on-one conversation. And what so many really bad, untrained broadcasters on the radio do is they say stupid stuff like, hello, everyone out there in Radio Land, or what's up, everybody? Well, think about you. You're in your car. You're like, everybody, who you talking to, dude? It's just me. And that's why when I'm on the radio, when I'm on Snapchat, when I'm on any social media, even here, it's just you and me. It's just you and me. And we're just talking, hi, how you doing? How are your kids? And that's something that's very important when you're communicating with Snapchat. It may be going out to thousands and thousands of people. You may have thousands of people viewing your snaps, but everybody who has a phone is just one person. So be sure to talk to them like that. That's part 1 of knowing your audience. Tomorrow, I'm going to tell you how you can really filter down and specifically figure out who it is you're talking to. And that way, when you talk to that person, you're going to have a much better response rate, whether it's opens or getting them to answer some kind of call to action or just to interact with you. So anyway, leave a comment below. And remember, when you snap today, don't say, hey, everybody. Don't say, hey, y'all. Don't say, what's up, peeps, like I actually did at the beginning of this video. Just say, hi, how are you? Because that person thinks you're talking just to them. That's Snapchat for Grown-Ups for today. Now I got to get back to Snapchat for adults. Oh my God.